Welcome ladies and gents. Here's a tutorial basically on Hanzo. Now, I'm not the best Hanzo, but I view myself as a pretty decent Hanzo. So, I'm going to tell you basically the basics, the headshots, how to hit headshots, and stuff like that. If you're new, or even if you just want to see how to use Hanzo. So I'm here at the shooting range, playing as Hanzo. And basically, I'm going to show you how I play and how I hit my headshots with Hanzo. So like first I'll start with the arrow, with the sonic arrow. So I mainly use the sonic arrow whenever I'm looking for enemies, or mainly when I want to use my ult. For example, if I can't see those two enemies right there, I cannot see them. But if I shoot this right there, I can see them. And if they're just standing still, that gives me a chance. But you got to take this chance very, very fast, because enemies do move. They don't just stay there. So I'll do it again. Like if it's a live situation, you're coming down, you know, shooting someone, kill them, and then you don't know whether you should go out. So you shoot your sonic arrow. You see there's two people there, and there you go. And that's how you get kills with basically the ult and the sonic arrow. That's a good combo that many Hanzos use. I use it. Now here's a distance kill. If you're playing Hanzo, mainly aim for the head, because it's more critical, and especially if you're doing like damage to a tracer, even a reaper. Reapers are really good, are really strong, and they're really good, but they can't take, they themselves cannot take a headshot from a Hanzo. They will die. When it comes to tank, I'll get to that later. But look, for example, I might miss this unless that guy wants to destroy it. But yeah, guy shoots him. You can shoot like this, and there you go. That's how you hit your headshots. Mainly aim for the head. That's how you're gonna get everything done. Now here's let's go further into these enemies. If you're playing and you're in a panic, say you're in a close room or you're about to die, say your health is low, don't use this. You're gonna basically go like this. Aim for the feet with the scatter arrow, because if you're a beginner with Hanzo, and you can't snipe like this, then you're gonna want to learn how to do this. Yeah, many people will get angry at you because it is kind of like an easy way to live, and it is a good way, but it's just the way Hanzos have to play. It's survival. It's the way you gotta go. So once again, if you can't hit this shot, oh look, see, even I missed. If you can't hit this shot right here, go for this shot. That's how you hit your Hanzo shots. Now next, here's certain headshots. I usually use the scatter arrow. Jumping is very crucial when it comes to a Hanzo, because many people are gonna shoot you, so you're gonna wanna jump. So like for example, and plus enemies are moving, so you gotta be aware of your situation. That's why you have your sonic arrow for. Because if your sonic arrow, Hanzo's a very sneaky player. So if you need to sneak around, that's how you know. That's how you, and even a body shot's not bad. A body shot, it doesn't kill them, but it does injure them. And as you can see there, from right here, wow. See from right there, that training bot almost had all its health taken down. If you give him another body shot, that's a hit. And that's basically how body shots work. You could go for a headshot, you could go for a body shot, and you can finish them off with a scatter too. If you can't see him, you're gonna hit someone regardless. So you just gotta what's it called? If you're in a room and you wanna scatter them and then finish them off. If you don't know where they're at, sonic arrow them. There you go. And wow, he ran away. Then look, body, finish them off. Scatter arrow, finish to the head or finish to the body. Doesn't matter. Now with the ult, and controlling Hanzo's ult is mainly for taking out. Hanzo's ult is mainly for taking out many projectiles or injuring, like divas or Zarya's. So if you want to help your team take that out, then Hanzo's a good job. Like I said again, with the ult, always use your scatter arrow, because there you go, you can see 4 enemies. Look at this. You're bound to get an injure or a kill. Look at that, 2 kills. And then you finish whatever enemy's off, just like that. With the scatter, or even with a headshot if you can pull it off. That's basically how you get it done as a Hanzo. Hanzo's a pretty good character. You just gotta get the training in order to. You gotta get the training in there you gotta get the training, push yourself. Don't miss a few snipes and give up on Hanzo, because Hanzo's a very difficult character to play, just like Widow. There are very, very skilled Widow players, like for example, Shotburn or Fuego or whatever you want to call him. He's a really good Widow. He pulls off his jump snipe. He's a really good Widow. I can't play Widow as good as he can, but I can play Hanzo at times. But yeah, that's how you hit your headshots. That's how you hit your body shots. Stuff like that. It's always good to have a Hanzo on defense. He may seem as little and he may seem horrible, but he comes in clutch. For example, you see that? Far away, and he was able to get a double kill with a scatter arrow because it's spread in the room. Never be afraid. Never be afraid to show what you got as a Hanzo. And all I have to say to you is, do your best. I'm just gonna run over by everything what we said, just in case if you want like a small little summary. So basically, Sonic Arrow. Once again, Sonic Arrow. Ultimate. There you go. Two-man right there. There's with the Sonic Arrow and the ult. Next, Scatter Arrow to the feet. Let's just train with these guys here. Scatter Arrow to the feet. There you go. Headshots. Now, let's see if I can pull this. Most likely, body shot. There you go. Body always be good. There you go. Body shot. Another thing that I actually wanted to teach about the Sonic Arrow. If you shoot a diva or something that has high health with the Sonic Arrow, yes, it may not seem like a lot, but it's good. Because I'm going to show you a little bit in 5 seconds. It's good, because you may not get the job done, but here, let's see if I get it. There you go. Now look. Your Sonic Arrow, look, see how the Sonic Arrow's around him? In a normal game, the Sonic Arrow will stay with him. So you can, if the enemy is moving around near her or his or her comrades, then you can go and see where the comrades are, and that once again that helps on your ult. And that's how you get your Hanzo kills, just like that. You could get a 3-man just by doing this and hitting something. And look, I found an enemy. I didn't know about this enemy. Now I could go sneak up on him and give him a good old scatter arrow to the feet. Finish him off. Health packs too are essential for Hanzo, but that's a different lesson. But yeah, just try your best out there. Get your snipes and basically play. Train hard. Do what you can. And you'll be one of the best Hanzos. You'll be good. As good as they can be. And that's pretty much all I have to show you. All I can show you. Because that's mainly how I play as Hanzo. But without further ado, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I will have a Genji tutorial coming up because I do play pretty decent with Genji. So this is actually a start to my tutorials. It was a recommendation from Fuego, the main guy I play with, which I thank him for the recommendation. And if you learned anything, I'm happy you was able to learn something today. So if you have, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. I'm doing my best. Hope you have enjoyed. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy and see my further content. Without further ado, I hope you guys have a nice day.